Hello everyone, hello and welcome to Wurm Online. It's been a while since I played last, well, a while, yeah, a really long time, year, maybe 2, I don't know, and I just decided to jump back in the game and play and learn things. How is it working? Oh, we got an aged lava spider over there. Oh, cool. Well, never mind. So, this is my second try of recording, just to let you know, because I was recording and my microphone was turned off. So, yay, oops. Okay, but never mind. First things first. I'm here. There is no map. There are no maps in a Wurm in the game. So if you wanna get a map, you need to find it on the forums or somewhere on the wiki. It's community created maps. That means the players are making the maps. So if you want to know where you are, you need to look for any interesting landmarks as towns, lakes, hills, etc, etc. But with the towns it's kinda hard because there are plenty of towns and new towns are popping almost each day. So the towns are really not good landmark. So the best landmark is the nature itself. And well, this is a pretty good landmark. A hill, a really tall hill. And if you know at least which direction you moved from the spawn, you can tell where in the map you are. So, for example, well, not for example, but let's see now. If I will look at the map, I know that here is the spawn town somewhere in the distance, not this one, not this town, but over there in the distance, which you can't see because of the render distance. But there is a town, spawn town, really far away. Over there, there is a pool's mouth or pool, well, whatever it is, a big market place. And here is the tall mountain, so I know exactly where I am. And well, without further ado, I guess let's get started. And if you are new to Wurm Online, then it will be a lot of takeoff, because it's hard to get started with the game. But it's really fun. So let's hop onto it. First thing you wanna, well, first you will need to know is for 24 hours, to be exact, 24 in-game hours. If I click on the time, I can see you have played 3 hours. So I have remaining of 21 hours. Well, almost 4 hours, so 20 hours. And I can just go to bartender, who is located in the spawn town, and ask for refreshments. And that's what you will mostly want to do to get your water level and food up. And you can see it right here on the left side. There is a stamina, which is also your health, water, food, and also you can see a nutrition. What nutrition is, it's basically how much you will starve. So if you are eating, for example, berries, it's not very nutritious. If you will eat meat, cooked meat, it's very nutritious. That means the food will drop not fast, it will drop slower. So the basic things you want to get started with. You need a few basic tools, well, yeah, tools and some items. And I'm going to start with the clay jars today, or maybe a little bit more. We'll see how the time will allow us. So first thing you want to find a clay. Again, you can use the map to navigate, and the clay is unlimited. So you can see here is a whole bunch of clay, but also one tile of clay is enough to, well, for whole server. So how to get digging a clay? You can't collect it by hand. So I will open my inventory. You can click it right on the top, or you can press F3 or I. And here is your inventory. You have a whole bunch of starting tools. You will have a little bit more, but I stored it in the bank and I will show it to you in future episodes. How to access bank and how to store the stuff in the bank. So let's get started. To dig a clay, you need to find a clay, stand on it. You wanna not equip, but activate your shovel. How to activate it? Just double click it, double left click on the shovel. Then you can right click on the tile you are standing and you can select dig. You will start digging the clay. And you can see down here, it's taking some time. Cool, we got a clay. You can also queue up the task, so I can just select dig once, twice, and three times. You can queue up three actions. And here you can see the stamina is getting low. And the lower the stamina gets, it will take a longer time to perform a task. So let's just stop digging. And if you are not doing anything, the stamina will get back to the full. So if I am digging right now, it's taking 12 seconds to dig. If I queue it up just one more time, so the stamina will be lower, you will see that the digging is taking 17 seconds. Oh, if I will try to dig one more time without replenishing my stamina. Come on. You see, it's taking 20 seconds. Yeah. So if you are not in a rush, well, even if you are in a rush. If you are in a rush or, well, you just want to get started, it's better to just wait until your stamina replenishes itself. There we go. So let's just dig a little bit of clay. And by digging and performing a task, you are also skilling. So if I open my skill windows, which you can just press the skills on top of here or press F2, and I am going to expand the skills menu. You can see my digging is already at 6. You will start with digging at 1, I guess. And if you are digging, you are skilling up all different stuff. With the digging, you are improving the shovel skill, body skill, digging skill, mine skill, miscellaneous item skills, and all other stuff. And you are not always improving the digging, so if you will look now, I'm going to dig, and let's see. If I dig up, it will show me that I increased miscellaneous and shovel. So no digging. And it's good to get started. It's good to have the digging skill raised to 5 or 10 or something along these lines. So I'm going to stop right now in the digging 6 because I already digged for a few minutes before, well, in the first try of recording. Okay, now let's look at the inventory. You can expand it without not a problem. So we got 5 columns. First one is name, then it's quality of the item, damage of the item, weight of the item, and this I, which means improve. I'm going to cover up the first 4. So name, well, it's what does it sound? It's the name of the stuff you are holding in the inventory. Quality is the quality of the current item. Better quality is better. So if you have, for example, a higher quality of a shovel, it will take a slightly less time to dig, which is cool. So you can see here the clay I digged is a different quality. And the quality also, if you are making something from the different qualities, you will have a higher chance to get a more quality item. Then the damage value is the damage to the item. So the more you are using the item, the more damage it will take. And if the damage value will hit 100, the tool or the item will break. You can repair it. Just right click on the shovel, for example, and click the repair. And if you will repair it, you watch the quality drop down. There you go. It dropped down a bit. So the more you are repairing the stuff, the lower the quality will get. And the weight is just weight of the item. You can carry 7 times your body strength. That's the maximum carry capacity. So if I will round it to 9 to 20, I can carry 140. Yeah, 140 almost kilograms, which is, well, yeah, you can carry it, but you will get really slow. Basically the formula is the 2 times the body strength. It will slow you down by 25%. The 3.5 times the body strength, it will slow you down 75%. So keep that in mind. So we got a clay, and I already have a whole bunch of clay in here. If I open this pile, I have 1000 times a clay. There we go, weight 200 kilograms. So if I will take it all, you see in the event window you are carrying too much to pick up the clay. And you can see I am fucking really slow. Yeah. So no, don't carry a whole bunch of stuff with you. Because if you will be attacked by something, it's not going to be good. Here you can see you can get a rare clay or supreme clay, and it's basically with the rare clay you have a slightly better chance to create a rare item. Okay, now I'm moving on full speed. It's good. So what next you will want to get started? Well, we gathered the clay, and as I said, you should increase your digging as much as possible. If you have a time, go and increase it to skill 10. But I'm going to stop in the 6 because I want to get going. So I got a clay. What can I do with the clay? Well, we need some way to carry a water. Because you can't carry water in your pockets. That's just no. You ever tried to carry a water in your pocket? Well, if you did and you succeeded, then you are a magician. But not in here. Not in Wurm Online. So I need to make a clay pot or a clay jar. How to make a clay jar? Well, you wanna get a campfire going. Or if you will be lucky as me and you will find a forge somewhere, you can use the forge. But yeah, you will need the fuel for the forge. Or yeah, and to fuel a forge or a campfire, you can use anything which is burnable. burnable? Yeah, which can be burned. So tar, peat, wood, or also the items. Well, basically anything you can burn down in real life, you can use as a fuel. So if I will mine some rocks, no, I can't use it as fuel. Let's know how it works. So we need a fuel, and the best fuel to get started, if you have no tar or peat nearby, like I do. Well, I have a tar pit. It's over there somewhere, but I'm not going there because there are monsters. Some mountain lions, crocodiles, some nasty stuff. So I can get wood. I already chopped some wood in here, but let's do a chopping one more time. And the best tree to chop down is, well, not an apple. It doesn't matter which tree you chop down, but it's good to find a old or better. So old or very old. You can also chop down the mature one, but if you are in the forest, you will for sure find some old ones. Okay, let's open up the inventory. Let's select a hatchet and let's chop down this tree. How to chop it down? You can't right click on the tree itself. You are always interacting with the tiles. So now you can see the tile is named as apple tree. So just right click on the tile with the hatchet activated, again with a double click, and cut it down. And we are cutting it down. You don't need to mash buttons or anything. You will just say cut down the tree and it will try to cut down. Oh, we finished and the tree is still here. If we examine it, you can select examine by again right clicking and select the examine, or you can just double left click on a tile. And here you can see damage 40. So let's cut it down once more. And it's still standing. If you examine it, we have a damage 82. So basically, again, the damage is functioning same as with the item. So if we cut it down one more time, it will reach 100, so it will drop down. So wait for it, and there we go. And we cut it down. And here it is. And we just got one log. Can I take it? Yeah. So yeah, from this tree we got only one shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is something which I really didn't want to happen, but it happened. So from time to time you can be attacked by wild animals and wild stuff. And from the start you will not be able to fight these monsters, the animals and the stuff. So you can say, running away. It's no, I don't want to run away. Yes, you want to run away from the start. Oh, can I lure him a little bit? Come on. I'm going to target him. Again, you can target him by double clicking on it, or just right click and set him as a target. Okay, you can't. Okay. Come on. Okay, he's coming. What am I going to do? I'm going to lure him to this Spirit Templar. And hopefully he will try to kill him. Oh, here he comes. So, if you are caught in a fight with some enemies, then just go and lure him to Spirit Temples or the Guard Tower. And now, since he is fighting, I can help him. So I'm going to open up my inventory. I will equip an iron sword, equip, and I can get close to him, and I can hit aggressive because I'm not afraid of just being here. And yeah, because I have auto fire, I missed, but I got the skills for fighting. That's good. That's basically how you fight. You get near the enemy and you will just fight. Okay. So let's unequip the iron sword. Oh, I can keep it. Yeah, why not? So let's go back. This is really not what I intended to show you. I will get into the combat when I can fight easily, which is really not at this time. So guys, be careful when you are in the wild. Don't go far from the town, because yeah, you will be killed. And trust me, you don't want to be killed. That's a no-no. Okay, and you can see I took a little bit of damage, so my stamina is kept right now at 98%. You can heal up with some cotton or some rags or some leather, but I don't have any, so I can't heal. Which is, well, it's mostly not a problem, so let's just check. I have, if you open a character window with pressing a C, or it's not in here, so you can go to the menu and click the character, and here you can see your character. And here is you, and you can see you have I have torso wounds. If I examine the wounds, you see a small bleeding patch at the stomach. So hopefully I will not bleed much to death, because if I will, that's really bad. So let's just keep an eye on it, and let's continue. So I chopped down wood, a log. Also, from time to if you will chop down the better tree or the older tree, you will chop it down. It will fall down, and you will need to chop it to get logs to transport it. Okay. So now I have a log with me. So I wanna make well, let's make a first tool, because we can. So I'm going to make a mallet, which is the first tool you will probably need. How to make a mallet? Well, I don't remember, so we can find it out in the wiki. And inside the Wurm there is a wiki search button, and I'm going to say mallet. Okay, and we'll open up the wiki page like this. It's crappy, but it will be enough. So how to make a mallet? We need active mallet head and a passive shaft. I already have shaft, but you can see it needs 1 kilogram and I have only 0.8. Okay, so let's make a shaft. To make a shaft, we need to select a carving knife, right click on the lock, create weapons, shaft, and you will see it says 50%, so you have 50% chance to make a shaft. So let's see. Yeah, we made it. So we made a shaft worth of 1 kilogram, and also we made wood scrap. And you can see the weight of the log dropped down from 4 to 2. So we have 2 plus 1 for shaft plus 1 for wood scrap equals 4. So yeah, it's, well, yeah. Okay. So just a little, yeah, I'm not good at tutorials, but I hope I will get better. So we have a shaft. Now we need a mallet head. And well, let's look it up again. Mallet head. There we go. So to make a mallet head, I need active carving knife and passive shaft. So I have activated already carving knife, and let's right click the shaft. Well, I can use the already used shaft, so the shaft with 0.20 is enough, so I have 0.80. Again, right click, create miscellaneous mallet head. We have 53% chance. So let's see if I will be able to make it the first time. Oh no, you almost made it, but the mallet head is useless. Okay, let's try it once more. And this is a little bit unrealistic. If you made it, but it's useless, so you are throwing it away. So it should drop down, but it's not dropping down. And now we have made a mallet head. So now we need to combine it with the shaft. Okay, mallet head with the shaft, create tools, mallet. We have 51% chance to make a mallet. You can raise the chance of making the items by skilling up. Oh, I made a mallet. And here comes the thing I didn't talk about, this last column. Here you can see it has a little wood symbol. So I'm going to grab a wood from here, from this pile. I'll open it, and I will grab one log. Just this one is enough. Okay. And now, you can improve it. So you will just select the item with what the source item, well, not the source, the item you are going to use to improve. So I'm using log to improve, and right click the mallet and select improve. The log is in too poor shape to improve the mallet. Yeah, you can see the quality of this log is 3.5 and the quality of the mallet is 4. So you can't improve better quality item with lower quality. It's not how it works. So that's the reason I grabbed the better quality log. So I'm going to select this and improve. Oh, and we are improving. And we improved it a little bit to 6.6. Let's improve it a little bit more. And here you can see in the skills window you are skilling up the carpentry, mind, board and mind logic and all other stuff. Oh, you damaged the mallet a little. That's unfortunate. Well, let's improve it once more. Oh, repair the mallet before you try to improve it. Yes, you can't improve damaged items, so let's just repair it. Right click on it and hit repair. It will drop down a little bit on quality, but I can improve it again. Oh, we failed. Well, we improved. Well, yeah, we failed. So let's repair it and let's stop improving. Okay. So I have a mallet, but we are not going to use a mallet right now. We are going to learn how to cook the stuff. Okay? Okay. So I already have this burning, so I'm not going to use it. And I'm going just in here, in this tile. And I'm going to make a campfire. Why not? So again, let's just look up how to make a campfire. Campfire. There we go. We need active steel and flint or wood scrap and passive kindling. Okay, let's open inventory. And we need a kindling. How to make a kindling? Select a hatchet and use it on a shaft. Maybe? No. So we will use it on a block. And let's use it on the low quality block. Create miscellaneous kindling. And we are just chopping to look down to make a kindling. And we made a kindling. Nice. Now I need to have a steel and flint, which I already have. You will get most of the items I already have on me at the start, so don't worry about it. And I'm going to right click on the kindling, create containers campfire. Let's see if we will be lucky. There we go, and boom, kaboom, kablamo, and whatever. We made a campfire. Applewood campfire. Nice. If we examine it, the fire burns steadily and will burn for a long time. Good. But to make it burn even longer, I'm going to activate a wood scrap, right click the campfire and burn. You fuel the campfire with the wood scrap. Okay, so let's make a clay jar. I'm going to take a clay. Let's use the best quality I already have. So it's this one. And let's just... Can I have one for it? Well, we'll see. And to make a clay jar, we'll just right click it. Oh, okay. How to make a clay jar? Well, just imagine you are making really the clay jar in your hands. Oh, we need to activate our hands. So open up the character window. Here are the hands, so activate the hands. Just click it to turn it on green. Right click on clay, create containers clay jar. And we are creating a clay jar. Oh, we failed. You almost made it, but the clay jar is useless. And we dropped a little bit on the weight. Okay, so let's try it once more. Oh, again I failed. Once more. It's 51%, so what can you expect? And okay, I'm failing a lot, so I'm going to store it here and just pretend I already made it. I made it, so let's pick up the clay jar. There we go. And when you make it, you can also improve it with a clay. And I want to show you something, but okay. Let's try to make a jar. Oh, I made it. Good. So now let's improve it. Again, select the material you want to improve with and what you want to improve. So I'm going to improve the clay jar and hopefully it will do what I want to show you. So we need a clay to improve. Okay. Oh, we damaged it, so let's repair it. And well guys, I am kinda sick with right clicking and clicking on these. So there is a feature, you can bind the keys to perform different tasks. How to do it? We'll open up a console, which is over here, or press F1, and you will use the bind command. So I wanna bind, and I wanna bind to I, and I wanna bind there improve. Okay, So now if I hover over the clay jar and hit I, it will start improving automatically. How cool is that? And you can bind also other stuff. For example, I can bind a repair. So bind R repair. There we go. And now hover over the clay jar, hit R, and I'm repairing it. Cool. I to improve. Also, you can bind, for example, the digging. You are sick with right click, select dig. Well, bind. For example, G, dig. And now if I go here and I will press G, it will not do anything because you need to have activated the shovel. Now, G, you start to dig. Cool? Yeah. Let's just stop. And let's keep improving. We already improved it a little bit. And again, you can't improve it with the clay above this quality level. Oh, we damaged it. Improving. Oh, improved it. Okay, let's do more improving. Oh, damaged. Repair. Improve. Oh, okay. I don't want to improve when my stamina is low. Improve. Let's just check the campfire. If it's still burning. Wild flames and still has much unburned material. Well, let's use a log to fuel it. There we go. Okay, it should be again working for some time. Repair. Improve. And you can queue it up, so I can just improve and again. And right after that I can repair it. So I for improve, R to repair. After improving you will start repairing. And if there is nothing to be repaired, then it will just skip it. So let's see. Oh cool, we improved it. So I, R and I. And you can, as I said, you can queue up 3 actions. So after improving I will repair it if it needs. It needs, okay? And after repairing, I'm going to improve it again. And you can see my stamina got lower, and the improving is taking a little bit longer time. Okay, let's just keep improving, and I will be back at the point where I can't improve it anymore, or I will get the stuff I want to show you. Oh, there we go. It wasn't that hard. So right now it's changed. And here the clay jar has some flaws that must be fixed with a clay shaper. Okay, we need a clay shaper. How to make a clay shaper? Well, I will get to it in the next episode. But the reason is that there can happen that you will need different stuff to continue with the work. So I will need to get clay shaper, and then I can keep improving it again with the clay. Okay, so let's just drop the clay in here, because I don't need it anymore. Okay, now I want to make a jar, because I can't fill the normal clay jar with the water. So I'm going to open up the campfire and I will just put clay jar in here. And it will start burning down. Well, not burning, but hardening. and you can see the process of hardening near this clay jar icon. So let's wait a little. Oh, there we go. Now it says it is very warm, and the icon, it has a little this yellow square. There are 3-4 stages. It's very warm, which is yellow. It's warm, which is kinda orange-ish. Then it's hot, which is indicated by dark orange. And then it's searing hot, which is indicated by red. And you need to go through all the stages. So let's just skip ahead when it's hardened. And it can take some time, so be aware of it. Oh, the fire is starting to fade. We need to feed it. Okay, let's use this lock. Activate and burn. And examine. The fire burns steadily and will still burn for a long time. Yeah. Oh, hi. Anyone near me? Doesn't seems like. And there is no say like stuff. You will just, if you are near each other, there is a local chat in here. Oh, it's already 1 AM. Oh shit. Okay. Let's quickly make it happen. Come on. Oh, it's already done. Let's wait a little bit more, and well, we are closing to the 35-minute mark, so I'm going to end this episode soon after this. And in the next episode, what I'm going to show you is more stuff. We will get to mining. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And well, you have the idea. When the clay jar is hardened, you will get this stuff. If I will open it, the pottery jar. Okay, I'm going to take it. And let's open up inventory. I'm going to choose to do this. Okay, with the pottery jar made, you can store the water. So I'm going to get near the water. I will activate the pottery jar, right click the tile which has the water, and well, if you are not sure if the water is drinkable, you can just hit taste. The water tastes fresh. Okay, so let's fill it. And here you can see we filled up our pottery jar with water. Now you can just right click the water and click on drink, and it will replenish your water level. Nice. And oh, see, we also, the wound has been healed by itself, which is great. Okay, let's fill it to full. I just quickly check this campfire. Oh, we got a pottery jar. Oh. And let's fill the second pottery jar again with the water, because you can only store 2 kilograms. You can have something better to get the water stored, but we will get to it in the future. So, anything else I want to talk about? No, I guess. If you have any questions, just post them down in the comments below the video, and I will try to answer them if I know how to answer them. So, take care guys, and I'll see you in the next episode, where, as I said, we will go and try to learn how to mine. Oh yeah. Take care and bye bye.